Hello, everybody. Oh, can I make that? I wonder, can I make that full screen? Oh, I can. There we go. Welcome back.
Waluigi, number one.
Wait until that exact point to redeem first. Welcome back to another episode of Cloudspire Isle. Cloudspire Isle. We welcome back Lake, Emily, and Dan. Say hi, everybody.
Hi,
everybody.
Sorry, give me a second. Because I'll need to. There we go. I'm just gonna do that for now. So we've got yeah. So last session, I believe that the party dwelled around after they destroyed the golem the time before, so they had a look around. What was I saying? They had a look around. They tried to forge a weapon in the forge, which Isla is now cursed to. That is now binded to her for the time being. They tried. That was it. They went to the bottom of the well, a poisoned well. I need to remember that Flicker has the poison condition, and they then tried to fight a poor little mimic. I think we spent half the session fighting a poor little mimic that just wanted to escape back into its well, that they murdered in broad daylight. And after that, a death kiss appeared. What? You're not in a cave?
There's no daylight in a cave.
No, you're not in a cave. There's caves within the dwarf, and the village isn't in a cave. It's like...
Oh, I thought it was. Right.
No, not quite. Not quite. There's still... But I mean, just in broad light then, of some sort. And then a little death kiss was living inside that mimic chest, which popped out and almost murdered everybody, but finally got back into the water.
I'm going to come back and kill that.
You're going to go back and get the death kiss?
Yeah, after we deal with the curse.
Cake by cave light, exactly. After they deal with the curse, I'm sure you will. Our next point of call. So the party went into the crystalled cave where they discovered an ancient throne room and two stone golem statues. Two stone statues of a ancient dwarven king. They went up to investigate it, and they soon seen that these stone statues came to life and got ready to attack. Before we go any further, does anybody want to do any tarot card readings or?
Are you doing one, or should I?
I would, but I don't understand my cards, so it'd probably be quicker if you did one.
I also don't understand the cards. I'll just look them up though.
No, I mean, like, I don't know what cards are what.
Oh, I see.
Not labeled properly.
Cool.
So we shall
use the full
start
tarot
with...
deck this time, rather than just the major arcana.
No, I didn't think of just using the major arcana.
Because I don't know where my other deck is, where I've got them separated, so I'll just use this one, which I use to do my actual readings.
Boogie boogie.
Three of Swords. One, the Ace of Wands, and the Reversed Star. Let's have a look what all they mean.
Ooh, the Reversed Star. That sounds bad.
Bad, yeah. Reverse usually is. Three of Swords.
My nan, who's really into tarot, she doesn't believe in reversed being irrelevant. She's just like, that doesn't really matter.
Fair. Okay, so the Three of Swords is bad. just to let you know.
Yeah, that represents pain, something tragic.
It represents heartbreak, emotional pain, sorrow, grief, and hurt. So that's not good. And there's like a really sad cat on it, and it's making me very upset.
Aww, sad cat. We don't like sad cat.
No. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. That means inspiration, new opportunities, growth, and potential.
Well, that does normally happen from heartbreak.
True. That's true. The stars.
Reversed as well.
This I swear by the stars. Bit of LMS there for you.
Not bore words. Should we do Death by Duckies today?
The reverse star means lack of faith, despair, self-trust, and disconnection.
Isla's gonna choose her dad. We spoke English. You win England. I just met someone from Singapore. We spoke English. You win England. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, go England. Brilliant. Well, now with that tower done, I think we should start with a little roll of initiative, do you not think?
Yeah.
So just for warning, we're going to mute ourselves so David can't hear himself. So when we're not talking, we will be muted. So it may be a little bit of a delay sometimes.
Okay.
That is absolutely fine. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. I'll turn you back up. Okay, yeah, so if everybody rolls initiative, please.
Oh, we're off to a bad start. I rolled a natural 1 on initiative.
Okay.
$16 for Baldar.
And 13 for Isla.
Okie dokie. So unfortunately, Flicker, you are at the bottom of the initiative.
I'm not bottom.
You're not a bottom. You're a bottom. You are so a bottom.
No, I'm a brat. Leave me alone.
You can a brat can be a bottom.
Yeah, no. I'm still saying I'm a bottom, but I'm a brat.
Gonna say, can we rename this little guy here so we can rename? So we know who's got the axe and we know who's got the hammer. Okay, it's gonna start off with Stone King
Name.
B, the axe one. What can he do? I'm not gonna be looking at you guys, unfortunately.
He's gonna act as a question.
Oh, I've not shared my screen with you. You can't see what I see.
No. No.
Brilliant.
Roll.
There we go. You can now see what I see. And then okay. So it's in front of Flicker and Valdar.
Now I can see. There we go.
I'm worried about got all this prep beforehand. You should be worried about this fact. Well, Flicker, can you start off with giving me a Constitution saving throw?
I'd love to, David. That's a 14.
Flicker, you look up at this giant stone statue of a king with its axe raised high above its head. And you look deeply into its eyes, it notices its eyes flash bright red as you become petrified.
Oh,
Um,
just instantly.
yeah, you're just turned to stone now.
Oh, shit.
You can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn to get out of it.
Okay.
If not, otherwise the spell lasts for 1 minute.
Cool.
And then with that, it is Balder's turn, I believe.
You guys are muted, by the way, still.
How about now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, we can't hear you again.
Oh no. No. You've went muted again.
Yeah, we're trying to figure this out. It's a little bit janky.
Oh, there we go. You're unmuted again.
Yeah, we're just going to do it manually.
Yeah. We tried putting it on push to talk, but then every time I press the button to talk, it then would mute it again immediately after.
Oh,
If you hold
So,
the button.
Great.
Yeah, we were holding it.
Aside from panicking, sorry, I'm just checking what statuses I can affect with my physician's hand. Not petrified, paralyzed. 2 P's. Well, can I have a look around the room to see if there is anything that looks like it might be controlling these golem things?
Any perception?
Peony.
That's a 10.
All you see is the glowing gems on the back of the golem.
Okie dokie. In that case, I would like to take to the air and try and fly round and smack one of these stones in the back of the one that just turned Flicker to stone.
Yeah. So you're going to be airborne. You want to roll to hit?
That's a bad idea if you get petrified in midair.
That's a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, go on, roll damage.
That's 12 damage. And then my second attack is a 25 to hit.
Is that 12, or is that already doubled, or does that need to be doubled?
That's already doubled.
Okay, yeah, go roll your damage for the second attack.
That's 5 damage, and then I'm going to bonus action attack it as well.
Come on.
Ooh, that's a 9.
And 9 does not hit. And if there's nothing else, then it is Ayla's turn.
Yeah. I would also like to take some sort of look around to see if I can gather any information off of, because and our friend has turned to stone, so I'm trying to figure out what's obviously I don't know what Isla's seen in terms of if they saw the flash or anything. So yeah, what can I roll to have a look around
Perception?
the room generally?
How
Yeah.
perceptive you are.
How perceptive you are.
That's a 19 on perception.
Within 19, you don't see anything that's obviously controlling it. What you see once again are the crystals that are kind of like coming off the
Columns.
yeah, the golems. That's the word I was looking for. The crystals are coming off the golems. With a 19 as well, you do see like you get like I'll say like with a 19, you get like the feeling that these are the manifestation of the curse. So there's nothing. It's not like the golem that was outside. There's nothing necessarily controlling it. There's no. It's more that they are the manifestation of the curse.
So, did Flicker go up to the specific statue that then froze them, or did it just freeze them?
That was just one of its attacks.
Range thing.
That was just something it could do.
Okay. I'm gonna go over and cast Shatter.
Nice.
So,
I need to be in a 10-foot.
So you
I need to be in a
this
10-foot
area
radius.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
I need
one
to be
is
within a
gonna
10
get
pace of what I'm attacking.
That one is going to get an attack of opportunity on you. If you do move, and let me just check the distance. You can. What's your?
I think it's 30, 35. 35, yeah.
You can get over there, but that one will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Say that again.
In that case, well, actually, I'll do it to the one that I'm actually next to instead of letting the opportunity attack in.
Okay.
I need a con save of 14 or above from you.
Roll the 16.
Oof.
1 second, let me see if you take half damage.
I'm
Half
pretty
as
sure they
much,
do.
so yeah. What's half of 11?
6.
5. 6, according to David, which is nice for me.
Depends which way you want around it.
Does Shatter not do extra damage to constructs or like inanimate objects?
Let me see.
Well, that was one of its things.
A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has a disadvantage on this saving throw.
So they roll again to see if they get it. If they did fail.
Roll a 12.
Excellent.
In total.
Yeah, it was 11. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent. Thank you for that. Because I honestly wouldn't have read ahead. I've
That's
got
okay.
a little bit of a migraine happening. So.
I just know the rules stupidly well for some reason.
It's good though.
Anything else you'd like to
Then,
do?
as a bonus action, pardon me, I would like to cast Shield of Faith on Dan, which gives him a +2 buff to his.
I see.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
so. +2 bonus to the Ava duration.
Very good, very nice. Is that everything?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look here at what my cursed Stone Kings can do. This is the hammer one, is that correct? Yes.
Go off, Curse Stone King.
Oh! At the start of each of the Stone King's turn, each creature within a 10-feet radius must make a DC Constitution saving throw. Emily, can you please give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yes, give me a second. Constitution, was it?
Yes.
Got 13.
You take 4 necrotic damage.
How much?
4.
4. Okay, that's not bad.
So basically, as the Stone King starts its turn, the crystals around its body just kind of erupt and scratch you, like they burst out from it and start flying at you like shards. Now, does this one do? Okay. This one, let's see. Come on, Ducky. Are we going to murder or are we going to miss? So, Isla, this gigantic dwarven statue in front of you lifts up like its giant warhammer and comes swinging down, ready to flatten you, and you manage to dodge out the way just as it smacks against the ground. I would say that you
That's
use a little bit
brilliant.
of like a
Brilliant
wind magic
stuff.
to kind of like push
That's what we
yourself
like
out the
to
way.
hear, yeah.
And then, can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Who's doing the dex saving throw?
Isla is, sorry.
Isla, cool.
That is an unnatural 20.
So you see as the Hammer King in front of you lifts up his slowly his giant stone foot and smashes it on the ground, and the area around you starts to shake, but you manage to keep yourself up. Once again, we'll say like you blow like air from your fingertips to stop you falling over. And with that is Flicker. Flicker, do you want to give me another con save and see if you can get out of this petrification?
I would love to. 17.
Does poisoned make you roll at disadvantage for your saves as well?
Yes, maybe. Let me have a look, actually. I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't want 100%. Poisoned 5e.
I should have put the card out ready. I've got it here. That's stunned.
No, it's just attack rolls and ability checks.
That's right. Yeah, you're no longer petrified. Now, was that
Hell
at the
yeah.
end of your turn? Let me just find out. I think it is at the end
It
of your
is,
turn.
yeah, you said at the end of your turn.
Yeah,
So I
okay,
can't do anything
brilliant.
else.
Then it is back round to the first golem. Baldur, you're up in the sky in front of this golem, aren't you? 16.
I believe Dan is flying around. Yes, sorry, he's just gone to get me a drink.
That is fine. I'm just need to do some mathy math.
I should have got a fucking energy drink. I am flagging.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 24 to hit, Dan.
Holy shit.
24 to hit Dan. Yes, that does hit Dan.
I'll wait until he's back because we'll need to find out if he's using his shield and he's got his +2 to AC.
Yeah, he's got his +2 to AC, remember?
Yeah, so at the minute my AC is 18. What was it to hit? 20?
24.
4.
4. Even if I did my wing shield, it would still hit, so...
Okay, that's what we like to hear. So what is this?
No, we don't like to hear that.
Oh,
Who knows? I could roll all ones on these d10s.
I hope so.
You take 15 slashing damage as the axe comes flying past you while you're flying in front of its face.
well, ow.
Well, it's, oh, and you and Flicker need to make a dex. Oh wait, no, was it this one or was it just the other one? Sorry. Yes, I need a Constitution saving throw from you and Flicker, please.
I don't wanna.
That is a whopping 8.
12.
You both take 10 necrotic damage
Ow!
as its curse crystals burst and fly towards you at the start of its turn there. And then it's back round to Baldur.
Come on, Valdar.
My god, I am very hurt. Right. I'm still going after that crystal in its back.
Alright.
I am going to smack it and get another nat 20.
That's
Oh, wow.
fucking sick.
Nice.
Really damage.
So that's 13 damage from that attack. Then I'm going to bap it again and get another nat 20.
How?
I don't know. It's
You
D&D
shit!
Beyond.
What the hell? Okay.
And that's 7 damage for that one.
To be fair, the damage isn't great, but
No, it's monks.
It's evening out.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bonus action flurry of blows and punch it again. That's only a 12.
Ah, there you
That
go.
does not hit. That doesn't hit.
Yeah. And then with my last attack, I'm going to turn that into a hand of healing for myself because I am on 7 HP.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to... Where the bloody hell has it gone?
The problem is finding these things.
Not hand of harm. Don't want to harm myself. Anyway.
Do hand of harm. Hand of harm yourself.
1d6 plus 3. So 8 health back for me. And that's me done.
Ayla, it is your turn.
Yes, I'm gonna create. Ooh, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do another shatter. I'm gonna create a bit of distance so that. Oh, do I take? Oh no, because I'm gonna be leaving their range. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just struggling to make decisions.
You doing good.
I'm gonna throw out a mass healing word. I'm gonna throw out a mass healing word to my pals, just because I know I want to do that. And that says save for everybody, unless you want me to roll twice for each person. I don't know.
Well, no, that's
It will
fine.
be the same
Six
for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Excellent. Mark that off. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do another. Where is it? Huh, okay, I'm struggling to find
Another
the spell
shatter?
that I was using. I'll do shatter again then, yeah, because I'm here. I may as well.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
it rolled an
Dave
11.
from you. Excellent.
Shatter range of 60 feet.
For 18 damage. 1/8.
What did you say, like, shatters 80 feet?
It has a range of 60 feet, so you don't have to be next to it.
Yeah, but wait 1 second. Oh yeah, no, fair. Yeah, no. I'll if I can create myself some distance, then I will. Yeah.
Sorry. So you want to create some distance?
If I can back up 35 foot, I will.
Unless you take disengage, you're going to get opportunity
Uh,
attacked.
Yeah, I'll take disengage then. Yeah, and then I'll that'll be my turn.
Okay,
After
so
stream.
let me just scribble out that damage. You want to create some distance, 35 feet. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go down?
I go more centrally in the room, like some more. Yeah, like on yeah, like that. Yeah.
And then it's the hammer golem's turn. You've just run away from. There is nobody nearby, so nobody needs to do a saving throw for his thing. The Okay, I keep forgetting this. Do you know what? They're not getting magic resistance. They don't need that. They're strong enough without it. You're not a BBEG. Let's get rid of your magic resistance. You're not getting advantage on spell saves. Give it a. How far is that? Within 60 feet. I think it's gonna. Yeah. Isla, can you give me? Oh no, it's a roll to hit. 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
That's 1. That's. Why can I'm so bad at like knowing what dice is what. Give me a second. It's that one and that. Okay. You take 9 bludgeoning damage as the hammer golem picks up a giant boulder and throws it at you.
Fucking rude.
And then it's Flicker's turn because it's not close enough to attack.
Oh my god, can I do a thing? Hell yeah.
Yeah, but if you're doing rolls, they're at disadvantage. I
Yes. Yes. Seeing Valdar attack the curse crystals, I am also going to focus my attack on that. And I am going to. Well, firstly, I'm going to. Am I in range of its attack where I am?
Yes.
Kind of need to get away from it, otherwise I'll have disadvantage. Actually, wait, I've already got disadvantage. Doesn't make a difference.
That's a very good point.
I'm going to cast level 3 Scorching Ray, and I'm going to try and hit it with 4 rays of fire. Hopefully, at least one will hit.
Give me your 3 disadvantage rolls.
I need another dice. A die. Die. Going down in another round.
Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Not a gun, but it's got a bullet. I'm assuming that. What's my plus to hit? Plus 8. So 5 plus 8. What's that?
That is 12, I think.
So 12 on the first one.
Doesn't hit.
13.
Doesn't hit.
13.
13 doesn't hit either. I was close. Sorry.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 hits?
Nice. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Balls. And
You
final
got
ray.
one?
Does 18 hit? Again, 18 does hit, right?
This 18 doesn't. No, yeah, an 18 hits. So you've got 2
So
hits.
Yeah, so that's 4d6 fire damage. 1, 2, 10, and 16 fire damage. And then for my bony action, I'm going to summon my Hound of Ill Omen. Yeah, my shadow dog will appear and attack the one in front of me. Actually, have I got the sorcery points for that? Be a good idea to check. I have. Sick. 3 sorcery points.
Can you spawn that anywhere, or does it spawn next to you?
It has to spawn. It spawns next to the enemy you sick it on, like you point at, basically. Well, it can appear in an occupied space of 30 feet around the target, so I'm going to put it next to it. I need to roll for its initiative, which is a dire stat. Dire wolf. Maybe.
Where do you want it to? Which one do you want to go to? Axe or hammer?
Axe.
So you're going to flank this one.
Yes. And its initiative is terrible, just like mine. That is a 6 on initiative.
Okie dokie, then I believe it goes just before you.
Yes.
So I'll just say axe on your turn.
Okay, cool.
And wolf. Flicker and wolf. Anything else you'd like to do, Flicker?
No. That is me done.
Does your wolf have any immunities at all?
My wolf?
Yes.
I don't believe so.
No,
it just has the same stats as the dire wolf.
Can your wolf, you and Valder all give me Constitution saving throws, please?
Okay. Do mine on here, then I can do the wolf on the roll.
4.
Yeah, you take 5 necrotic damage.
I rolled a 16.
You do not take any damage.
And the wolf rolled a natural 20 plus 2, so 22.
It takes 0 damage as well. Can you give me a second Constitution saving throw for the wolf, please?
Come on, Pedro, you got this. Damn, fucking rolling like a god, Pedro. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
It's fine. As soon as Pedro appeared, you see the Stone King kind of look out of it. His eyes flash red, and Pedro just growls back at it.
Damn right.
As he tries to turn Pedro to stone, but fails. I love it. Okie dokie. So that's the next thing that you can do. So he is going to then does a 17 hit Pedro.
Yes.
Okay. No, I just roll the 1 dice 3 times. No, we're not going to do that. That's for people that have time. We don't have time. I've got people to kill. 22 slashing damage to Pedro.
Pedro, no!
As the stone golem kind of lifts up, and as you've distracted it with Pedro's appearance, does not go for either of you. And
Something.
with that, it is. So that's 3 turns. So that's been 30 seconds so far in game. It's Valder's turn.
So it has temporary hit points. So it'd be
You tell me.
7 temporary hit points. And 37.
Yeah.
Oh, maths. Sorry.
From where I'm flying about, can I
Mhm.
reach Flicker without leaving the golem thing's threatened area?
Yeah, you Flicker is within 5 feet. What's the? It's threatened areas. Is it threatened area? It's attack length.
Yes.
Yes.
So it can attack up to 10 feet. So within this kind of circle that I'm creating, well, not even that.
Okay.
Like even more than that. Like you are fine. You can fly around 10 feet. You're all within its threatened area basically. So you can touch Flicker.
I would like to swing around. I'm going to bonus action slap Flicker with a Hand of Healing because that cures their poison condition.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
And you also get 4 points back.
Nice. I'm back at full.
Nice. And then I'm gonna continue my swoopy circle back round to the crystally thing on its back and try and smack it.
Roll to attack.
19.
Yep.
19 hits.
That's 11 damage. And dirty 20.
That also hits.
That's 10 damage.
Mm.
Yeah.
Big fucking hits. Big hits.
Big hits and Healy anti-poisonous.
Yeah. That was a good plan.
Is that a good
Who
thing
knew
from
that
you?
monks could actually be useful?
Monks are useful. Just some subclasses are really shit.
True.
And is that everything from yourself?
Everything from Valdar, yes.
Need to do math now. That's very interesting. As you after you've done doing your pow 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 to the golem, you notice both the golems kind of start to glow slightly.
It's never a good sign.
As like say, do you know how you get that kind of oil spill cover, and it's like there's like a kind of translucent kind of aura around them of that. And we'll go to Ayla.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap a sacred flame on the one on the right.
Is that a save?
The one I've been.
Yes.
It failed.
Yeah, it's a Dex 14.
Rolled a 3. Even unless it's got like a plus 80 modifier, it's not fucking doing anything.
That's 9 damage.
Nice.
And that's and can I just check that's magical damage? Yeah, that's why am I saying can I just check that's magical damage?
It's radiant damage. Radiant damage.
So minus 9. Brilliant. Anything else? It's okay, big. Anything else from Ayla?
No, there's nothing else.
Okay, in that case, it's Hammer Boy's turn.
Hammer time.
So speed 25.
No, don't move. You're a statue. Statues can't move.
It's going to take a giant leap.
No.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw from the wolf?
Pedro,
Is it dexterity?
my boy. Save does Pedro have?
Oh wait, within how in what 10-foot radius? Let's have a quick look. Where's the looking for a 10-foot radius? What's a square? Why I don't want a square. I want a circle. Yeah, just the wolf, please. I'm going to keep that there.
Okay, Pedro rolled a 10.
Okie dokie. He is prone as the Hammer King lifts up his leg and does a mighty stomp to the ground. The earth kind of shakes a bit, and he is taken prone by that. Being prone doesn't give you advantage on attacks to it, does it?
Yes, melee attacks are advantage at a prone creature.
Oh, good, because the first one would have missed. 9 plus 8 is 17.
Yeah, that will hit.
That'll hit, okay. Where? Where? I literally just had all my D100s. I'm joking, they're not D100s. I just don't want to tell you what I'm rolling for damage. Oh. Oh no, that one was a D100. Oops, sorry, let me re-roll that one. Jesus Christ, David, calm down. It was like, it said 10. I was like, there's not a 10 on D10s. Okay, that's much better. So that's 12 slashing damage.
Okay, that's fine. The boy is still alive.
Oh no, 10 bludgeoning damage. I'm not even
Fine.
adding the pluses to add. You know what? I'm not going to add. They're not going to get their modifiers because that's a thing. 10 bludgeoning damage, and then it is Flicker and Wolf.
If Pedro gets one attack off, I'll be happy. That's all I want Pedro to do.
I mean, Pedro has basically stopped Valder from dying, so
Yeah, that's true. Do. Give me 1 second. And it can only use its action to attack. Additionally, the hammer's in 5 feet of the target. The target has disadvantage on saving throws on the spells you cast. Okay, cool. I'm going to attack with the wolf first.
The wolf agrees. Don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I did.
How okay. What? How? Explain your
Pedro's
attack.
this like shadowy, like it's not actually a wolf. It's a dog.
Yeah.
So it's like it's technically a shadow mastiff, but mastiffs are boring. So I'm gonna make it like a German Shepherd.
Okay.
And it's gonna like go for like a bite attack on it.
Okay.
On the crystal, does a 18 hit?
An 18 hits.
Fuck. That's 2d6 piercing damage plus 3. That is 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And that's magical damage, is that correct?
Yes.
Give
me 1 second. Can a large creature be proned? Because there's a thing where it knocks the creature prone. It can knock the creature prone, but I don't know whether these can be proned. Prone by a medium creature. 5e.
Are you trying to find out if? Oh no, if that's fine. Yeah, no, go for it. If
Yeah,
the wolf
okay.
wants
Sorry,
to
I was
try
just
make
making sure it was like that you can. By the
No.
way, it has to make a DC 13 Sense saving throw, which it probably will make, but it's worth a go.
Give me a second because I need to get stats up. Is this the hammer one?
Hold on, let me have a look. No, it's the axe one that we've been attacking.
It rolled a 3 and it has a +5.
Oh, so it's prone.
It's prone. The axe one is prone.
Fuck yeah.
So I think that means you can move away from it without getting an attack of opportunity.
No, it can still get an attack opportunity, but it would be a disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine. Anything else you want to do, Flicker?
For the
Or have you had
wolf,
your
no,
turn?
but Flicker
So
is
wolf's
going to
done.
take their turn. And Flicker is going to use a spell on its dumb face. Actually, I'm going to get away from these boys. I'm going to like move back about like 20 feet, like towards
Okay.
Isla.
Like towards Isla, like this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. They only get one attack of opportunity in, which will be at disadvantage.
Cool.
Because that's the prone one. Okay, so what's your AC?
Currently, because I've got mage armor. Give me a second. I think
Just
mage armor is.
Whenever it's relevant before or after the damage, I'm not sure, but Sentinel attack.
My
That
current
would
AC is 15.
Okay, so its first roll was a 7. It gets a +8 to an attack. So that's
That hits.
okay. So we want. You said your current AC is 15.
Yes.
So this needs to roll a 6 or lower. Am I correct? Yeah. 5 doesn't hit.
Oh, good. So do I not take damage?
You do not take damage. No, it rolled a 5 on its attack of opportunity. It only gets a +8, so that's less than 15.
Fuck yeah.
I would like to bap it with a Sentinel attack for being a naughty boy and attacking my friends near me.
Advantage.
Roll to attack. With advantage.
Oh, that's only a 10.
With advantage.
Oof.
Oh, with advantage.
Because it's prone.
Yeah, 19.
That hits.
Fuck yeah.
9 damage.
Is your quarterstaff class as magical, yeah?
No, my fists are, but my quarterstaff is just a quarterstaff.
It's okay. Good to know. If that is everybody, I think that it's back round to.
No, Flicker's turn still. Flicker still needs to cast a
sorry.
spell.
Yeah, sorry, you've only moved. Apologies. It's because the wolf's working with you. I keep thinking that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, cast your spell.
Well, the wolf will be wolf will be no problem no longer because I'm going to cast a fireball centered on the wolf.
It's centered on the wolf, and what's the radius for the radius?
Well, probably not centered on the wolf. Like just like a bit above the guy, so it doesn't hit Valder as well.
So
I think it's
what? I need a radius. That's okay.
Give me 1 second. It is a 20-foot radius. I want to hit both the boys, but like not Valder. So like somewhere up there. Yeah. I'm not fussed about the wolf.
The problem is, Valder, I believe, is round its back attacking a crystal.
Oh yeah, good point.
So you would have to
Do it.
do it there, which would attack Flicker and you and Isla, or you could attack one of them, which would be, which then you would need to attack the.
Does Valder have evasion?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's hit both of them, including Valder.
I'm gonna be really nice here. Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana.
I'm gonna say DC 15.
17.
Flicker, you get the sense that you've noticed from the damage you've been doing to one as like a bit of stone chips off like the axe golem when damage has been done to that. You've noticed that the hammer one has been getting the same damage at the same time.
Oh, okay. So they both take the same damage. It seems. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I will just aim for the hammer one. Although, actually,
you can save your bow.
Is there a way that I can just get the axe one in if I moved it over to the other side because it has disadvantage on saving throws because my wolf's attacking it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that instead.
Okay.
So it has to make a dex saving throw at disadvantage.
And what's the DC?
16.
Dexterity, let me have a quick look here. What's its dex? It rolled a 14 twice. It has +0 to dex. Yeah, roll your damage.
Fuck yeah, 9d6. Because it's level 4. It takes 35 fire damage.
Is there anything else you want to do on this turn?
No, I just like the idea that like this like all of the lights like near it, like those torches that lit up, go out, and it gets consumed by shadow that like uses the fire nearby that like explodes onto it.
All the candles nearby are now black flames.
Fuck yeah. That's sick.
You lift your hand up and like all the it's like all the fire in the room like kind of like travels up and towards your hand, and as it's traveling through, it goes from like this amber like fire color, and it starts to like turn black as it's getting sucked into your hand as you throw all the flames back at this giant axe golem.
Hell yes.
And why do these things not have fire resistance? This is fucking so stupid. Like it should have like at least resist it. It's not even immune to fire damage. Like, okay, you're a stone.
Good point, to be fair.
But yeah, it is.
Have you tried burning down a stone house?
No, I haven't. I don't.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's just me.
You're crazy. Valdar and Direwolf, can I please get a Constitution saving throw?
For sure.
If you must.
Did you say Dex or Con?
7.
Valdar, can you give me another one? And take 5 necrotic damage.
The direwolf rolled like
7.
22, 21.
The direwolf takes no damage. Valdar, how high are you in the sky?
How tall are the statue dudes? How tall are the statues?
I'm gonna say about 20 feet, 25 feet tall.
Then I'm probably about like 10 to 15 foot up, aiming for the crystal thing on its back, I'd guess.
What's your HP at?
11.
Okay. You take 4 damage as you turn to stone and you hit the floor.
Owie.
As the axe golem's eyes turn red, as it turns around and looks you dead in the eye, and you just and a little bit of your toe comes off.
Ow.
I hope that's reattachable.
You don't need all your toes. Does an 18 hit
I
your
don't need
wolf?
any of my toes, I can fly. Sorry, say again?
Does an 18 hit the wolf?
It does.
Wolfie
Pedro, no!
takes 17 slashing damage.
Pedro is dead. Pedro is dead!
Lake, have you switched mics by chance? Just because you've gone very quiet all of a sudden.
I don't think so. Give me a second. No. 1 sec.
That's fine. Just while you're doing that, Baldur, do you want to give me a con save? Because it's your turn.
Is that better?
That's fine, I can still hear you.
15.
15 does not beat it. You are still petrified.
Stone cold.
Layla, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt, I think, on the whichever one, the red-eyed one. 13 doesn't hit, so.
It does not. It's going to be the hammer one. If you don't do anything else, sorry.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've got any bonus actions I can use right now.
I'm so excited. Am I going to kill someone?
Ooh,
Am I going to get to
okay.
kill someone? What's going to happen? What can this hammer one do? It's ran out of that.
Charging.
That's the axe one. Well, its first attack misses Flicker with a nat 1 as it
Good.
goes to throw its stone hammer.
The shadows protect me.
It rolled 2 nat 1s. It does nothing. It
Ha!
throws 2 giant mallets at both of you and misses terribly. It is Flicker's turn.
Oh shit, okay. I have a 10. Fuck. More of the same, the crowd says? Fireball?
You're going to do another fireball.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
This time it's 3rd level though, so it's less scary. So the same dudes for a Dex saving throw. 16. This time they don't have
It's going to burn
disadvantage.
through its legendary resistance and pass the saving throw.
Entirely fair. It still takes half damage.
I know, it's probably still... Yeah, just roll your damage.
11.
With 11 damage, what do you do? What does it look like as you annihilate these stone
I think
statues?
there's like a thing where like you see Flicker's true form for a second, that fiery spirit, and like almost instead of like the fire surrounding Flicker, the fire is all dissipated from Flicker and they're just this like withered husk, and like the fire that was on their body comes from them and it's like a burst out of their body that just sort of explodes onto the dudes, and all of the lights in the room go out as the fire sort of probably burns them and makes them sort of go inert, I imagine, probably breaking the crystals.
Yeah. The brilliant, and they crumble and fall to the ground like really good mature cheese, and they're all dead.
Mature cheese.
What would everybody like to do now? Oh, just kidding. There's a giant earthquake, of course.
Oh fuck.
Giant earthquake happens. The other surrounding crystals that are around in this row room burst. Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw, please. DC 16.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. A fucking 15, are you kidding me?
Baldur.
Got 4.
4 necrotic damage to everybody who didn't beat a 16. As all the curse shards shatter and fly across the room, and you see like kind of green smoke, kind of like steam, kind of start to dissipate in the air. Valder is still petrified. He's still stone at the moment. No.
Can he make con saves? Like to get unstone?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have any spells to undo being
Yeah,
stoned.
and I can't carry a Kairakokra shaped statue.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are all. You defeated the 3rd curse. How's everybody feeling?
Good
Relieved.
about it. I'd like to give everyone some healing, just because everyone's got a bit battered.
Yeah, I'm on
Take a
7.
short rest if you want.
I would just heal Valda, because I am pretty much full.
Okay, yeah, to 7.
Okay.
And I'll give myself some of that too.
Double my health.
Nice. Because, as in fact, we'll probably be able to take a rest soon, so. But we probably want to get out of the earthquakey.
Yeah, let's get out of this
situation.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not be underground.
Yeah, I want to go back to the dwarf village.
You head out and into the dwarf village, which is loaded. Oh, you're all here. There we are.
Yeesh.
And as you come out here, so everybody give me a perception check.
bad.
I got 12.
21.
You all see that as you look around, some of the dwarfs were petrified, the stone seems to like kind of melt off them, and they are coming back to unpetrifiedness.
We saved the dwarves!
Excellent. Good stuff.
Yay!
That's all I wanted. I wanted to save the
As
dwarves.
the dwarfs have started to melt, you hear one of them kind of scream, "My golem! My precious golem! What have they done to you?"
I'm gonna go towards the screaming dwarf.
You're going to go towards the screaming dwarf.
I'd like to assess how deadly this earthquake feels. So get too caught up if we're going to die here.
Check.
Got a 10.
You're not sure.
Okay. I think I'm gonna like start calling people like as dwarves emerge, like I'm gonna start shepherding them to some level of like just away a little bit, not out of the cave yet, but like kind of coordinate people together.
Okay, give me a performance check.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Thank you.
13 persuasion.
The dwarfs do not listen to you.
That's fair.
They're just they've just become unstoned, and they just you're just they're like, do you want to come this way? And they just kind of look at you and they're like, nah. And start like tending to their like trying to find like their other loved ones and stuff and see what's going on.
Entirely fair. I thought coordinating might help, but
Slicker.
Yeah, I'm gonna approach this guy who's upset about his golem.
Oh my golem! What have they done to you? Oh, my precious baby!
Hello. Hi.
Oh, hello. Was this you?
Yes, I would like to apologise about that, but it was trying to kill us. So we had to turn it off. It should be fine though. I just used the thing on its back to turn it off. You should be able to make it go again.
Like you an intruder?
Technically, yes, but also we're the heroes.
Instantly, you see his eyes flash.
Wait. Let me explain myself.
No, his eyes flash brown, like the kind of spirits of the earth, as he casts detect thoughts on yourself.
Oh, okay.
And you see him visibly horrified.
Cool. You did that to the wrong person. Oof.
As he looks at you, and he just kind of steps back, and he goes, "Here, what are you? You are fiercer than any golem that I have ever created."
I'm Princess Felania Hightower of the Feywild. Pleasure to meet you. Like curtsy.
Who's Delilah? And why was she getting married?
Delilah was the mouse. Delilah was my first bride. She was beautiful in that dress. Well, actually, she didn't have a dress at the time, but I imagined a dress.
You married a mouse?
Yes, to another mouse.
You married two mice?
Yeah, and then the lineage of mice went on and on and on. I was stuck in a cave for 100 years.
Oh, did you go into the Cave of Illusions and not know? You didn't pull the lever, did you?
No, I didn't see a lever. There was mice,
You
though.
don't. Yeah, no, there's a lever that turns that off. You must have missed it.
Oh, cool.
That's my cave. We'll call it even. If you spent 100 years in the Cave of Illusions, you have every right to have messed up my golem. Put it there. Puts his hand out to shake you.
I shake his hand, and I'm just like, yeah. Also, we did just destroy the curse and unpetrify your entire village. So there's that.
Are you sure we're all unpetrified? As he looks
I mean-
around, and he still sees there's a few stone dwarfs still around.
Okay, maybe not all, but most. I mean, come on, give us something.
I mean, I thank you from the bottom of my cockles. Why you came all this way to save us dwarfs, aye?
Oh yeah, we're trying to destroy the curse that holds this island in the sky.
See, you managed to find the anti-magic stone here to turn the golem off. This is fascinating. I was never able to work with this. Did you make this in the forge?
Yes, we made it in the forge.
This is incredible craftsmanship. Are you a blacksmith by chance?
Oh no, not at all. I am a princess.
Galdor would love to. If this is your fine work, Galdor would love to take you. Not Galdor. What am I saying? I've been petrified for 1,000,000 years. Frayne would love to take you on as an apprentice. If this is your handiwork, this is incredible. Oh,
Honestly, it was mostly just sheer luck.
I'm going to have to investigate this specimen further and find out the properties of it. You see him tinkering around with it. And there's like as he starts to you see him put some runes onto the golem. And he starts unshift things and removes the anti-magic. You see him twisting really hard. He's because he's little. He's got his foot on the spindles of it and starts yanking himself back as he's trying to untwist it to take it off. And you see the golem kind of stand back up and his eyes glow red. Why, he'll no hurt yous now. Anybody that's currently in here, he will see as a friend. I'm
Good,
sorry that
that's
he tried
good.
to murder you, but I mean, he was just doing his job.
No, I completely get it. You know, if someone came into my territory, I'd want to murder them too.
Good to know. Maybe. So, tell me, we were petrified. What's happened?
Oh, so in that cave, and I point to the cave where the king's chamber was, there were 2 statues of
Oh, you mean Daddy's cave?
yeah, that one. And I don't know if you know about this whole curse thing that's happening on this island, but they were kind of
Oh, I did dabble in curses. I dabble
right.
in
Well,
magic.
yes.
I want to buy. He pulls out a weird-looking mushroom. You want to buy a mushroom?
What does it do?
Have you ever had any issues falling to sleep?
Yes.
This mushroom will fix all of that.
How much?
70 gold.
I don't think I have any money, but I would buy it if I could.
I'm just joking. You can have it for free.
Oh, thank you. I take the mushroom and put it away.
Just promise me one thing. You won't eat it after midnight.
What happens if I eat it after midnight?
You'll never find out if you never do it.
But now I want to eat it after midnight.
You've been warned. And that's all I can do. Anyway, well, make yourselves at home. If there's anything we can do to help you, although maybe I've got a lot of tinkering to do. Now, where did I put my cave? See, I'm looking around for his alchemy cave.
Oh, it's that one, and I point at the alchemy cave.
Oh, there it is. You see him kind of toddle off into his wee cave, away from you, and he kind of pops back out and says, "Oh, it's nice to meet you, Princess Fickle fingers. Have a nice day. And
Yep,
he
you
pops
too.
away to tinker on his alchemy stuff.
Well, at least dwarves seem lovely.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do while you're here?
I don't think I do. Anything you two want to do?
Are you going back over to them?
Yeah.
If there isn't any emergency, it seems like the place is coming down, and I assume since the dwarves aren't too worried about it, I shouldn't be too worried about it. If we could maybe get a long rest in before we leave, just because I'm a bit beat.
I would also like to try and find any of these dwarves that might know a better way back than through the blizzardy death.
That's a good shout.
Okay, there is a couple of dwarves kicking around. One of them is going to approach you all. You see this old kind of lady with white wispy hair and dark eyes that still burn with intelligence. She wears robes adorned with ancient runes and walks with a carved staff.
Ooh.
Hello. Welcome to our humble village. We here, the worshippers of Falumora, have been petrified for many years, and I must thank you all for setting us free, or those of us who were survived. My name is Elder Runhammer. I am the elder of this village. You see this old woman with like a big, mass, bushy Gandalf beard talking to you.
Hot.
Big bearded lady. I wish I could offer you something as a gesture of my goodwill, but sadly, I can't seem to make contact with our deity, and we have the town is a bit impoverished from the. I assume it's been a very long time. Before we were petrified, this was the hustle and bustle of of the area. We'd make weapons and tools for the lands from beyond the eye can see, but it looks like this place hasn't been lived in for centuries.
Yes, it seems that way. Well, me and my friends were wondering if there was anywhere we could perhaps stay for the night, or whatever time it is, for a few hours, so we can get some rest.
You can find somewhere safe to sleep, dearies. You can sleep there. There's not much going on here. I do. What ours is yours. You will always be welcome here. Also, like if like the water here, in the lake has also turned like back to normal water. It's no longer green.
Okay.
But if there's anything we can do, let us
So-
know. If there's anything we can do, let us know.
So my assumption here then is that they've been petrified since the Earth came away. Basically.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them, at least the elder that we're talking with, a rundown of what's happened and like what we've been working towards, just so that they're up to date and not kind of like working with no information.
Well, yes. You see the elder as you kind of like start to kind of go on with the elder. The elder kind of like takes her staff and she taps it down, and like where the it kind of spirals. It kind of like like a kind of smoke like appeared and then like it kind of like a seeing glass kind of thing appears in it. I'm sorry, really bad with words. And she says, and she turns to you, Ayla, and she says, "When the daughter of the Wind Mother, you not need to waste your words on me, as I have already been blessed. I have seen everything already, and I am fully aware I would maybe not mention this to all of our inhabitants here, but if there's anything we can do to help, we will be more than happy to. They are aware that you saved us from the petrification, but the rest of them don't have much knowledge or understanding of the arcana around us.
I have a request which you may be able to help with. It's not really magic based. I appear to have lost my mole.
What do you say?
Yes, it was entrusted to me by a giant mole goddess. He went off for a little dig and he hasn't come back.
Are you telling me you've been blessed by Falumra?
I think that was her name, yes.
Not only that, she asked him to marry her and he said no.
Falumra would never do such a thing. Bless one of her blessed children upon you.
Yes, his
And
name's
you
Digglesworth.
lost it. I'm sorry,
I
dear.
didn't
the only
lose
thing that I
him. He
can
went
see in
off
your
for a little
future-
dig and he hasn't come back.
I only see death in your future. If this is the case, I would be terrified. You see, like actual horror on her face, like her wrinkles literally just like she looks like she's 20 again. Her wrinkles just like stretched and short.
Well, then perhaps you could help me find him, because I did lose him here, so if she were to come looking for him...
Okay, I'll start looking for what's its name?
Digglesworth.
Okay, I'll let you know if I find anything. And she turns around to walk away. You just see her like hobbling off along the path, going, Digglesworth, Digglesworth. as she starts just like looking around for your mole.
Well, I'm sure he'll turn up.
You really should look for him a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps we should inform the Elder. Perhaps get them to make contact with the Aarakocras. See if there is any thing they can do there. Maybe they can help each other.
Yes, absolutely. We should put them in contact.
Just a thought.
Mm.
The Aarakocra villagers have very limited time outside of their village.
Mm-hmm.
Might that also be the case for the dwarves?
I mean, they've been underground and frozen for the last however many hundred years, maybe thousands. So I'd say they don't get out much, no.
But my concern is if they were to leave their village to try and make contact with the Aarakocra, might whatever it is that happens to them happen to the dwarves with them being outside their village. I don't know how.
I genuinely couldn't say. I honestly, I don't know if Isla would have even been aware that there was a dwarven city here, sort of thing. So it may be a complete mystery to her.
Perhaps it's
Well,
worth...
perhaps something worth flagging up with them.
Yes, and if not with them, with the Elder back at Cloudspire. Cloudcroft.
Absolutely. I'm going to go get my short rest in, though. Or a long rest. Are we doing short or long?
I would like to long rest so that I can not be at death's door.
Can we do a long rest?
I'm trying to think of the last time we did a long rest. It was, I believe, after fighting, stopping the golem.
Yeah, it was.
I'm going to say that you can have a short rest for now.
Okay.
Unless there's
Long rest when you get back home?
It won't be when you get back home. You'll be able to have a long rest before then. But I'm going to say you can have a short rest for now. A bit more time would need to pass before a long rest, unless you literally just do nothing at all.
Yeah, okay.
but I assume that you'll want to do a bit more while you're here.
Before I go down for my short rest, I'm going to have a look around for Digglesworth.
Okay. Where do you want to look for Digglesworth?
Trying to think if there's any particular bit of this
Well,
area that looks more appealing to
Where
a
did
mole.
he go underground? Because it wasn't here, was it?
No, it was in the cave, like, before we came down here.
Shall we start there?
I mean, if we're underneath it, surely he would have ended up here somewhere.
Well, this was my thought.
No, you're not underneath it. So
Oh,
you
we're
went
not.
up the
Oh, no.
mountain to get here.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So there was like a blizzard, so like there was like a cave, and then like there was like a cave opening, and that's where the blizzard was between like to get there, then like through and up. So you had to go. You went up through the blizzard to get to like this bit.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we should get a short rest in, and I think go find Digglesworth.
Yes, I was going to say, Hamilton, stop trying to eat the charger cable, you mental cat. Yeah. I wonder if there was, like, if the dwarves knew a quicker way back down, but yeah, at least I want to go back, like, the way we came to see if I can find Digglesworth.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys want to head back down the mountain?
After a short rest.
Brilliant.
I think that's the plan. If I'm understanding it.
I just had another idea. We could speak to the elder here and ask if they want to send any correspondence to Cloudcroft, like a letter or something like that, or any like messages.
Good plan.
Because we're going back there anyway. So
you
I'm
wanna go find
gonna
the
go.
elder?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Cool. 13.
You see the elder over by this cave here, still looking for Digglesworth.
I'm gonna head over and just go. Elder?
Digglesworth, hello, dear. Yes, how can I help you?
Just wanted to ask. Well, I wanted to sort of talk about the state of the island firstly, and we're not sure. I'd look around to make sure there's no other dwarves nearby listening. And if there isn't, I'll be like, well, we came from Cloudcroft, the Arakokran sort of village, temple area, and I was wondering if you needed anything sent there, anything said, or anything, because we're not entirely sure whether you'll be able to leave until this curse is destroyed, as the Arakokra can't leave Cloudcroft.
We are, as far as I'm aware, we can leave the village. We are not subject to the curse of the Arkokra. That is a very specific part of the curse for them, as I believe everybody else can leave the island. Our curse was to stay in stone. And
Right,
that curse
that
fell
makes sense.
as soon as the curse was destroyed in this area. I can send an embassy down to Cloudcroft. You see, she like lifts up her staff and smacks it down, and little sparks fly off. And from that cave out runs like this big, burly dwarf with muscular, with a thick brown beard, braided with iron rings. His face is always covered in dust, and he walks with a limp.
Nice.
What is it, elder? How can I help you? Galdor, this is sorry. Was it? How are you identifying us at the moment, dear?
I am Princess Felania. Pleasure to meet you.
This is Princess Vanilia, and she, I'd like you to go with her to Cloudcroft to see this current state of things. They also they're going to have to travel back down the mountain. Could you grab the big coats so they don't get affected by the blizzard. Aye.
Incredible.
I'll do that now. Do you, Hi, give me 2 seconds. You see him like go trod back into the cave, and he like comes up with like the coats from like Narnia that are in the water.
Yeah, oh my god, that's actually perfect.
Here you go, Princess Fanny Lips. Here's your big coat. What's the matter with you? I've got 2 more coats.
Yes, there are 2 my other companions that over
Come on then, Fanny
here.
Lips. Where are they?
Okay, follow me.
He takes it there and like, all right, guys. Your Princess Fanny Lips brought me. I'm to give you some big coats. Here's your big coats, and he just shoves them straight in your face.
Fucking love this guy.
Honestly, Isla is in love with these coats. The luxury she has never seen before.
These are made from my grandfather's eyebrows.
Wow, he must have had some
What
thick
an honour.
eyebrows.
And my grandmother's beard.
What an honour to be wearing this.
Incredible.
What's your name? I've already met Princess Fanny Lips. My name's Galdor.
I'm Isla. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
I'm
Isla.
Valda.
Your name?
Valda.
Nice to meet you, Radar. Right. Hi, I'm gonna come with you to the birthplace and seal the hoo-ha about the squawkadoos, and we'll crack on there.
Excellent.
This is their
This-
ambassador, eh?
This might be my favourite NPC you've made.
I love this guy.
Do you want me to show you what he looks like?
Yeah,
Yes.
I love him.
I'll need to put. Can you tell me if it's? Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
I can see the map still.
Is it not moved to PowerPoint?
No.
No.
Of course it hasn't. Why does it do it with ChatGPT, but not when I want to do it to PowerPoint?
Oh, look at him. He's beautiful.
That's Galdor.
Fuck yeah.
Back to the map. There we go.
Quick, look at all his secrets.
There's no secrets on that one. Aye. So, what would you like to do now? You got Galdor with you.
Probably were we gonna rest or were we gonna head straight off?
I assume we have rested already. I've already rolled
Yeah,
my
I think we've done a short rest.
short rest, to be fair.
Okay, well I should do that then because I was not paying attention to that one clearly.
I'm gonna say that
Short
once
rest.
you get to like where Digglesworth was, you can have a long rest at that point.
Okay, cool.
Excellent.
So once we're all short rested, I think we don't really need to do anything else. Unless...
Unless.
Is there any way that... No, that wouldn't make a difference, would it? We could go speak to the alchemist wizard guy who made the golem and see if we can uncurse Isla's mace.
Ooh, that's an idea.
Maybe. Yeah. We can go check
You
that
wanna go
out.
do that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move Isla for now because you all kind of like go over here and you go to this cave here. Galdor comes with you. Oh, we go to see Tobeans.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask him about... I point towards Isla's mace. It appears to be cursed.
Tobeans is my brother. Let's go in. He kind of like grabs you all by like the arm and walks in with you. All right,
Wait,
Tobeans. I've got Princess Fanny Lips here. I've got Eyelash and I've got Radar. They want to ask you something. Torgan just completely ignores his brother.
Um,
And he's tinkering away with stuff. He's got screwdrivers out. There's like he's reorganized his lab is still a mess. But he's got potions out. There's papers flying everywhere. He's got a quill in his hand. He's writing on his blackboard.
I'd be like, "Excuse me, sir. It's me, Princess Felania from earlier."
Busy. Oh, so busy. Oh, busy. Give me a persuasion check.
I'm thinking actually. I don't know. What's this? +8. Wow, I rolled an 8, so that's 16.
Yeah, he kind of. Aye. Princess Alania, how can I help you?
I was wondering. So we made use of your forge twice. As a matter of fact, we ended up making.
No. That's not my forge. That's
Yes.
That's Freyne's forge.
Well, the forge is the village. I meant generally, but yes.
Sorry. Go on. You're saying.
But one of the weapons, the weapon that we made, appeared to have some sort of curse on it, and I was wondering if you had any way of removing a curse. Being. Yes.
Did you use the forge while we were all asleep?
Yes.
To make a weapon?
Yes.
He takes a look. Can I have a look at that mallet, young lady?
I pass it over. I'm happy to let them look at it and inspect it and such.
Aye, a wee splash of holy water will do that justice, I believe.
Oh.
Aye, a wee splash of holy water. I mean, other than that, I guess you could try and reforge it. I don't know if that might work. Maybe you did something wrong in the process.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm not exactly a master blacksmith. It was more just we had the tools and we thought it might be worth, if we're going to fight something in here, it might be useful.
Aye. I mean, that would do hefty damage on big stone construct. Possibly double damage with a bit of extent of it being cursed, but
You don't say.
But I mean, like I say, if you want to lift the curse, you could go speak to Frayne. He's probably already by his forge. He might be able to help. Other than that, holy water. But our holy waters, I believe there's something living down there. I mean, if you can take care of it, and maybe you could use the holy well. But other than that, Frayne's your best bet.
Right, yeah. Probably best to go speak to Frayne?
Okay, aye, you go do that.
Alright, we'll leave you to your work. Thank you for the information and help.
Aye, take that big lump with you as well, as he turns around and flips off his brother.
Okay.
Right, we're going to see Cousin Rain. Let's get moving. Come on,
Yep,
Franny,
let's... Okay. Yep, of course.
Eyelash, don't lag behind. I'm not waiting for you. As he tries to walk ahead with his speed.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping up.
Says this dwarf who doesn't have the movement speed of someone who has full, legs. We're probably overtaking him.
Casually flying in front of him.
He looks at us. Oh yeah, Radar, you can fly.
Well, the wings aren't just an aesthetic choice.
Doop, and you end up in the forge, and you see a stocky with a bushy red beard, singed at the ends, arms covered in soot, and wearing a leather apron.
Daddy?
As you walk into the forge, you hear like a lot of grunting, like as you see him like moving and hammering away and like trying to craft.
I think, yeah, I think I would approach, just be like, excuse me.
As you try and speak, Galdor like butts in. Oi, Rain! Fanny Lips, Radar, and Eyelash are here to speak to you. Show some respect to the saviours of the village. And Frayne turns around and says, "Aye, what do you want, Galdar, you big fucking numpty?" Oh, we've got... yes. What's your name? Fanny Lips?
It's Felania. Princess Felania.
Princess! And you see him curtsy. Doesn't bow, he curtsies to you. Oh, sorry,
Hot.
princess! Oh, dada!
Why is this guy giving me Shrek energy?
His little donkey turns out appears.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do donkey's voice because I feel like that might be a bit racist.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
How can I help you?
Right, so while you were all petrified, we made use of your forge.
As one
And
would.
we made a weapon. Unfortunately, the weapon is cursed. And I was wondering if we could perhaps reforge it, make it again uncursed.
Let me see this weapon.
I hand it over. I like just straight away. No issues.
You see him look. He looks you dead in the eye, Ayla, and he puts his hand out. He dips his entire hand in the lava with the mallet, without flinching at all, and just stares at you for like a good minute, and brings it back out and hands it to you.
Maintain the eye contact, but I am clearly terrified of this person. Because I feel like if I look away, I'm going to be murdered. Do you know just that sort of but she takes it very gratefully, not burning her fingers, she hopes.
You now have
But
in your
very
possession
terrified, clearly
a
terrified.
+2 mallet.
Holy shit.
Excellent.
That's sick.
The curse has been
Excellent
removed.
stuff. Nice.
No side effects, just a +2 mallet. And
Excellent
then
stuff.
he looks at you and he curtsies again. Will that be all now, princesses?
I look towards Valda. Valda would make a nice princess.
Aye, Radar's
Who
very
says I'm
pretty.
not?
Look at all those colours.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Radar would also make a succulent rosto.
Are we sure
Is
you're
we leaving now?
the right person to take to speak to a bunch of bird people?
Right, come on, arse fellas, let's get on the move.
Okay.
Just Edward's dots.
Oh my god, I love him. So
yeah.
I think that's everything. Yeah, there's nothing else I can
believe
think
you
of.
two picked the easy option rather than fighting the Decus again.
Yeah, that thing nearly killed us, or could definitely kill us because that's a fucking beholder.
What would you like to do now?
Anything else you two can think of, or should we just head back?
My next port of call is just looking for Digglesworth.
Okay, yeah, let's head back and look for Digglesworth. Oh god, we're gonna come back here and all the dwarves are gonna be killed by the Death Kiss.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, so have you got your big coats on?
Yeah, big coats.
And you all head down the mountain path and you come towards like the blizzard opening on the other side. So this isn't where you had your long rest. This is that you've got to get past the blizzard first now.
Is this where Digglesworth?
No, you need to get past through the blizzard first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pass through
Galdor
as
says,
quickly as
"Right,
possible, I think.
everybody, big coats on. let's get a move on. As you see Galdar trudge forward, basically he's just going to kill. Nothing else
Yeah.
on top of him.
He doesn't need anything else.
His nipples are rock solid and they're massive.
Man, is it like the pointy bit that's massive, or the areola, like the area around it?
Both.
Oh, God, that's hot. What a hot guy.
One of them's even pierced.
Oh, that's sick. Fuck yeah.
So yeah, you guys make it through the blizzard with ease, no damage taken whatsoever because you've got your big coats. Everybody now has a big coat. Big coats while wearing give you they give you resistance to cold damage, but they do hinder your AC by 2.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
And they take as much time to put on and off as your as like armor.
That is a big coat.
It's big coats. Nah, I can't have you being able to just throw them on. And actually, do you know what's fine? You can put them. It takes an action to put them on or off. How about that?
Sure.
I'm making this up on the spot. This isn't an item fight. This is just a big coat.
I mean, you could just like say that it helps with the effects of like cold, rather than like giving us resistance to cold damage, because that is quite powerful.
It doesn't give you immune, but it hinders your AC.
Yeah,
so there is a side
true.
effect. So if you're wearing a big coat, it's your armor's not going to work as efficiently. You can't move as well in a big coat.
Yeah.
Your AC drops by 2 while you're wearing it.
That's a good point.
And you also become what's the word? The opposite of resistant?
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable to fire damage.
Okay, yeah, that is definitely a big unplus.
So who knows? Maybe the next place is going to be an ice cavern with a fire boss.
Yeah, who knows?
But yeah, you guys get through the blizzard, and you get to like the other side of the cave, which is heading down, which is where you found you left Digglesworth.
Okay.
Right, is there any sign of him?
Give me a perception check.
That's a 16.
15.
So
7.
We're 7. Valder, you see fuck all. Isla and Flicker, you both see next to like the hole that was dug, in between that and the campfire, you see a very small pig mole curled up, not moving.
Head over and try and see if he's okay. Can you grab me the stuff?
How would you like to see if he's okay? What do you want to do?
A medicine check, I guess?
Okay, give me a medicine check.
That's a 10.
You don't see any injuries on him.
No
but he's
injuries.
still
Is
not-
he warm? Is he cold?
With a 10, he's very cold.
Oh,
Very stiff.
no.
Very stiff.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Your rodent's dead.
He's not dead, or his mum would be here to kill us all.
Well, give me just a second.
Has anyone pointed Digglesworth out to me yet at all?
I went straight over to it.
Would I have noticed, like, running over to him?
Yeah.
Okay,
As
I'm
you,
gonna-
like, look at, you kind of hear like a.
I would like to go up. Can I do a medicine check on him?
Yeah.
Big coat! Big coat.
Big coat on it.
Okay, my medicine check was 14.
I put the rodent in my big coat.
Now you pick up Digglesworth, and you kind of like cradle him into your big coat. Ayla, you take a look at him, and he kind of looks up at you, and he turns. You start rubbing his little head into your neck, as he seems very happy to see you.
I offer him some food, whatever. I offer him some food from my rations or something.
Yeah. Does anybody? Yeah, he gobbles it up. He's like, he starts licking like a little anteater tongue that comes out of his mouth. They've got anteater tongues, as I've decided now, and starts licking your face. But it's a very long tongue, like giving you lots of kisses on the side of your cheek.
Oh, he's so cute.
What a sweetie pie.
And you left him behind, Valda.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to be going that far from it, to be honest.
No, to be fair, neither did I.
Well, I
Does
did
anybody
tell
want to
you
try
we were
to-
leaving.
Did anybody want to interpret what he just said?
What do I need to roll?
An animal handling, I think.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Um,
You're never going to believe this. I also got a nat 20 for 23.
Holy shit! Hell yeah!
Just while I explain this, are you okay just to pop yourself on mute for a second?
Yep.
Just so I can articulate, thank you. Digglesworth basically said, I did what I was told. I dug a hole, and I tried to look. I couldn't find anything, but when I came back up, there was no one here. So I sat and I waited patiently for you to come back, but it got very cold. And just before you came back, I was getting very sleepy. Basically, I rolled a luck roll to see if he was going to be dead or not, and he did die. But when I came back, you were gone, and I was very alone, and I didn't know where Mama was, and I had to stay here and hope that you came back. And yeah, you can unmute yourself now. That was basically it.
Oh god, we traumatized this pig mole.
Well, I did say that we were leaving. I called for you. It's not my fault you went so far away. What were you thinking?
He cuddles up to Ayla more as he gets very vicious with you.
Oh. I let him. I snuggle him in a pocket somewhere,
He falls asleep.
and I give him little forehead rubs with my thumb in the pocket.
As you look around, you see Galdar as well. Galdar is on the floor. He is on his knees. His arms are on the ground, and his head's to the floor.
Galda? I go up to
Oh,
him.
stand up, you silly man. It's just a mole.
Just a mole. This is a child of
His
the
name's
gods.
Digglesworth. Just a pig mole. His name's Digglesworth.
I mean, truly have a little bit of respect. That is the child of a deity.
He's got plenty.
That's a little rude. And lots of deities have lots of children, so
I don't know.
I don't know if I have any siblings actually.
That feels
Me
like an
history check.
oversight.
What? That's a 6. I don't know shit about shit, bro.
You don't know if you have any siblings.
Yeah,
The
I don't know.
conversation has never come up.
Do you know if you have any siblings?
I don't even know who my parents are.
So at least I'm doing better than you.
I mean, I don't know. If you know your parents but don't know if you have siblings, that seems like more of an oversight than if you just never met your parents.
No, I don't think so.
This is where you can now from now on have a long rest.
Awesome.
Oh, excellent.
Let's do that. Long rest time.
Yeah.
Who
And
has create bonfire?
as for the time being, Mr. Digglesworth is now in the possession of Isla. Isla, you can now have advantage on perception checks that require scent. Digglesworth is currently mad at Valdar.
If it's for the Telltale game, it would just be like, Bigglesworth will remember this.
Yes.
It's a Fallout thing where it's just like nobody liked this.
Yeah.
We're doing a long rest, yeah?
Yeah. Does someone want to get the fire going in the cave again?
Yeah?
Oh, I can do that. Just flick my finger.
Yeah.
And you see what's his name again? You see Galdar just kind of bend down next to some kindling, and he starts like rubbing his pecs together. Like, do you know how like some men with pecs can like move their chest on their own?
Oh my god.
He starts doing that like with a bit of kindling in between it until like it starts like, and then like he lights like a piece of kindling like that.
Oh, I go to cast a firebolt, and it's just I see that, and I'm like, whoa, he's got it covered.
That seems like a really inefficient way to hold kindling.
I
don't know what
you
you
seem
mean.
like a very inefficient way to hold a snack.
Bitch, I'm the whole damn meal.
Aye. And if you keep going like that, maybe I'll make you a meal. I'm just joking. Lighten up, radar. He pats you on the back. Anyway,
Yes.
Fanny Lips.
Yes.
So you're a princess.
Yes. Feywild.
Greymilds.
Feywild. It's a place with fairies and magic and things and fun.
Aye, we had our John. He's a bit of a fairy. You know. No keen on the lassies. You ken what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I understand what you mean.
A bit like that. Aye, we've got fairies.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
What do they call you, Fanny Lips? That's a bit of a. Pardon me, but that's a bit shit.
My name is actually Felania, but you could call me Fanny Lips if you like.
You just said Fanny Lips twice. What are you talking about? Anyway, Eyelash.
Indeed.
So Eyelash, what's your story?
So you know how you worship the Earth Goddess? Well, I am the Air Goddess's daughter.
She instantly just bows to you.
Don't be silly. I'm not like my mother. I just go around helping people. I try to.
No, you don't.
You don't need to bow. Honestly, that's too much.
You're destined. You're destined. Our Earth
I
Mother.
keep being
was
told.
once a child of a god. You are destined. You command respect. You command respect.
I keep being told I'm destined for greatness of some sort or another, but honestly, I just want
Give me a
to.
wisdom saving
I just
throw.
want to vibe. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I get a +6 to my wisdom save, and I still only got 13.
You start thinking, as you're going through that, you start thinking all of a sudden, do you know what? No, yeah, he should bow to you.
Oh no!
You
Oh
get a
no!
feeling of like, yeah, no, this dwarf should be bowing to me. I am important. I am a god.
I mean, I think I think Isla would automatically just like she wouldn't express that outwardly because like that would be a huge character shift for her. But I think she would kind of become very insular and very worried about all the things that keep happening in her head and all the interactions she keeps having, and thinking about the times when it's not gone how it should have, like with the interrogation and losing her temper and hitting Valdar with a mace and such. And she starts getting a little bit worried about all the things that are happening, but becomes very about that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And she pets the mole a little harder. Not in an aggressive way, but in a cute, like in an anxious way.
You sure? I feel I don't want to disrespect you. Your holiness.
Don't worry about it. Honestly, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go sleep now. If I haven't already, that is. I've done that yet.
You get some sleep. I'm gonna I'll speak to Radar for a bit. Good
Goody.
night. Aye, Radar. So, what are your story? You run away from the
Oh,
chicken
nothing
factory?
special. No, it was a pie
We're
factory.
playing enough eggs.
No, I was abandoned as an orphan outside a monastery.
He's not even drunk. He's trauma dumping.
Ah, you're an orphan, are you?
Ah, yes, I am.
Ah, I'm also an orphan.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Play the orphan. I'm very good at it too.
I have no doubt.
It's nice to see another orphanist with me. Maybe we should orphan together sometime.
I mean, unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, portable ones are not available as yet.
Us dwarfs can make anything. What you thought about?
Well, if you want to make a portable one and bring it out here, that would be grand. I would love to see it.
Big coat like up, and he's like, "I'll never forget her."
Aw, come on, big guy. There's no need to be down. Let me play you a song. And I pull out a lute that doesn't exist, and I start strumming an invisible lute and start singing a song.
Valdar instantly goes, I'm going for a walk, and picks up one of the coats and leaves the cave.
You play the poop. I play the orphan. We could play together.
Oh my god, yeah, let's do it! Let's start a band!
Hi. Big Fart, when did you get here? Where did you come from?
You know, I'm a traveling bard, so, you know, I go from place to place. I just wound up here, you know?
Why were my bullocks cradling your bosoms?
Well, it would be weird for you to do that since I don't have any bosoms. You know, chop them off, as it were. Haha! But yeah,
Bosoms. I was in the position of making love. My naked body against your big fart. Did you murder my fanny lips?
I'm gonna make a wisdom save to see if I can force myself to change into Felania. To try and calm him down. No, I cannot, because I rolled like a fucking 6.
I'll give him a wisdom saving. He rolled a 10. He's just like ugh. Yeah, like, did you murder her? Have
Look,
you heard
I
from
didn't-
that Fanny Lips?
I didn't murder anyone. I am just a humble traveler,
In my village,
princess.
sex means marriage.
They're the same person. They're the
Just
same.
not
They
smart
don't know they're the
fabulous.
same, but they're the same. No, they're the same person. It's very hard to explain. But they are just them.
tell him he's a, just tell him they're a changeling.
Yeah, they're a changeling.
Oh, you're a shapeshifter.
Changeling, I think, is the appropriate term. I'm not sure, really.
Huh? Me? I'm just Flameheart. Nice to meet you.
Yes, entirely. I'd just say. But, yeah, they don't really accept that they are who they are. But they are. It's them.
Right.
Still the same
Sure.
person.
I'm not sleeping with every shape that they shift.
I mean, you don't have to. You only sleep with who you want to sleep with. And last night you wanted to sleep with them.
Yeah,
That was your choice.
I'm gonna do the nasty with anyone because sex is BAD.
All right, big fart. You're fucking weird. Tell me when my fanny lash comes back. Eyelid, should we get a move on? I'm sure there's some mountains to be getting down. You see him visibly confused and like really trying to process what's going on and not knowing how to act at all.
Yeah. Isla gets up and is. Are we ready to go?
That already outside.
Are we all ready to go?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I can't wait to get back to the village and regale them with the tales of Dwarven Village.
Yeah, it would be great to tell them. I think it would be very interesting for them to see new faces. Let's go.
We
Let's
shall
go head off.
end it there as we head back to town. So I'm just going to say thank you to the viewers that came, Lake and Imu. Hopefully see you all next week with some more D&D. Yeah, everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.